Hi. Yes, they are. Oh, goodness. I'm just erasing the look that I did so that I've got something to do on this live. Yeah. I really like the palettes. It was the, where are they? I put them away. It was this one, the sunflower, and the, where is it? Where did I put it? This one, the exotic peacock. So those were really fun. So now I'm just erasing whatever I've got here. And we can play with some more palettes. Oh. Okay. Okay. Is she here? Is Allie here? Allie! Oh, am I? Okay, I'm gonna prime my eyes again. Wait, no, do my brows first. I should do my brows. Where is my brow pencil? Here we go. Oh, okay. All right, no problemo. So, Louise, since I don't know when you joined the chat. Oh no, I just saw your message, Louise. That's not good. Can you call the internet provider somehow and get them to fix it? Oh, crap. Yeah. It's a pain in the butt. Do you have the Messenger app downloaded into your phone, or do you have Messenger Lite? Because I think Messenger Lite might be a little less, I don't know, take up a little less power or something, or space, and etc. Okay, those eyebrows are not the same at all. It's an issue with them, not us, so it's down to them to resolve the issues. Hi, Allie. Oh. So yeah, I just took off the look that I did with the Pinky Rose stuff. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you can like switch providers or something, but I don't know if your parents want to do that. Here we go with the wonky brows. Hey, Sophie. What's up? Okay. So Jonathan's not going to be about, I'm assuming, because he's working, but we can have our girly night. Oh, I can't with these eyebrows. I don't know. Does it look equal? I also have not. I have the light a bit wonky, so that might be why. It looks good enough, I think. Just casually planning my wedding. Try convincing my dad to swap provider. Oh God. Yeah, well, sometimes they need a big incentive to swap providers. Okay, use some of the items I got you. I want to see. Yes, I'm going to. I'm definitely going to. I already filmed the look with the Pinky Rose stuff. So I was thinking Colored Rain and Menagerie. Well, excuse me while I put on a very minimal primer on my eyes. Okay, so if you want to see what I did, I managed to repress. Okay, I don't know if you can call this repressing, but I tried to repress the broken eyeshadow shade, and this is what it looks like. It looks a bit like a fossil. Oh goodness. The purple palette is called the Violets from Juvia's Place, and you can get them on Beauty Bay, but they're a lot more expensive on Beauty Bay than it is directly from Juvia's Place. But I guess we don't really have a choice, because if we bought from Juvia's Place and shipped directly to Germany, the EU, the shipping cost would. Why is my brow higher than the other? This brow is higher than this brow. This is always happening to me. Why? Trying to get them to be kind of equal. Okay, so I gotta raise this one higher. I don't know, when I look in the mirror, they kind of look okay, but then in the viewfinder. Oh, there you go, Ellie. I actually have some sort of a pimple thing going on right here now in the brow area. My skin is not that perfect. Okay, there we go. I think that looks kind of symmetrical. Okay, I won't say anything else. I got these two things right here, and these are from Luna. She dug her little claws into me. Ugh. Okay, so I've got the Menagerie. I mean, I could also play with the Juvia's Place ones. I'm excited about them too. So yeah, why not? We'll just use different shades from all the palettes that I haven't tried yet. Nah. Okay, so the first one is going to be this. This is Colored Rain Power Palette. And yeah, it's the power palette. Okay. So these are the shades. Someone pick a shade. Ellie, you pick a shade. You're the first one that has because you are the one that gave me these. So you pick a shade that you want to see. Second row, burgundy. Okay. We got that one. Okay, so snitch. Okay, we'll use snitch. Now, let's see. Sophie, since you like purple, you can pick one shade from the Violets palette. So which one do you want? The light purple. So this one, the sparkly one, or the matte one? Other corner one? Which corner? The matte color? This purple or this purple? The matte or the shimmer? Matte light purple. Okay, cool. So we'll use that. Okay, so let's see. Hmm. All right, Samantha, I'll let you go last because you're the oldest. Don't know. Louise, you can pick a shade. Pick a shade, any shade. Uh-oh, maybe Louise's internet dropped out again. Who knows? Okay, since I don't know if it was Louise that lost her connection, but Samantha, you can pick one from this palette. These are 4 shades. We can wait for Louise. If she manages to rejoin us, she can pick the last shade from this palette. I'll just put this away for now. I don't want to be boring, but burgundy and lavender. Well, yeah, we have the burgundy and lavender from these 2 palettes. That the silver shimmer. You mean this one? This is actually also a purpley shade. I don't know if it's coming across well enough, but it's kind of like purple with, I guess you're right, some silver in it. Okay, so we'll use that one. That looks pretty. All right, so ooh, there are 2 more people in the chat. Louise, are you back? Okay, we'll start with the eyes. We start with the shades that we already have. When Louise gets back, if she is back, she can choose from this palette. All right, so I'm going to go in with Snitch first because that seems the most logical choice. Oh, I'm sorry, Louise. Okay, quickly pick one before the internet goes. Pick one shade from here. Will I blend my eye? Middle silver. Okay, cool. All right, actually, this one is a little bit taupey silver, but yes, we'll definitely be able to work with that. So to recap, if you haven't seen, we're taking this shade from this palette. That's Allie's Choice. And as we go, I'll show you the other shades. Oh, this is pretty. Allie, this is so pretty. I love the way it's blending out. Allie, do you also have this power palette? Because it is very beautiful. This shade alone, I am so into it. I really love this shade. I think it really complements my skin tone specifically. I think it's a really pretty shade. I fall in love with Colored Rain. So nice. Tied into a contract, and Dad won't go to Virgin Media. Unfortunately, I don't get a say. I just pay to live here with crap internet. Yeah, I bought it too. I couldn't resist. I have such a boring quote from Colored Rain. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Yeah, Colored Rain is a US brand. Okay, so I think I didn't blend my primer on this eye properly. I had some issues with this eye earlier on, so that's probably why. But let's just move on to the other shades because we can cover that up with a darker shade. So the matte purple is the one that Louise chose. Sophie chose. I'm getting so confused. I think that one will have to work in a little later. So this one is the one that Sophie chose. I think we'll work that one in just a little later. But let's go in with that shimmery purple, light silver purple. Let's see. This is beautiful. I am so excited. Okay, try and get this stuff off my brush. Okay, so I'm going to go into this and I'm going to try it like dry first and see. Oh, why does it matches so, like it matches so well. It's kind of like pink on my lids somehow. Okay, I'm going to spray it with with my MAC Fix Plus and see how it goes. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. It's looking a little bit more pink, but when I shift, I see like more colors in the light. Oh no, did Louise have to? I like putting those on with my finger. I love that color. Okay, let me pat it on with my finger then. Wow. That is beautiful. Can you see how shimmery that is? I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but in the mirror it looks great. Okay, so I am going to use that matte purple on the bottom lash line. I think I'm going to take a fluffier brush so I can bring it down lower and then line the eyes still. So let's see how this one goes. Ooh. I don't know if that's showing up. Wait, let me use a more packed brush. Use my packed brush. Okay, so there's the purple. I don't know how much you can see because of the shadows, but I can see it on my eye through the camera. This is actually turning out to be a really pretty look. If I go on the Ulta website, would I be able to make a wish list or even buy from Ulta? Thank goodness for Twitter. Lots of Scottish people with talk problems. Sorry for mentioning it again, but I'm in a rage over it. Yes, it's really frustrating when your internet just doesn't want to cooperate. I did try getting something from Ulta, but not shipped to Germany specifically. Shipping to a specific place in the US, and I always had problems like paying with PayPal or something. I don't know. Yeah, but maybe you won't have that same experience. But I don't know, like, if they ship to the UK, if they would charge like extra custom fees and stuff. Might be the case. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that shade. Since Louise is here, let's catch her before her internet goes wonky. So this is the shade that you picked. This is a little bit more goldy taupey in shade, and I'm going to pick it up and put it in the inner corner of the lower lash line. There's a fly. Why is there a fly? Oh, that color is pretty. Guys, you have really good taste. Like, this look is so pretty. I think Louise's talk is being horrible today. Just how look, they don't ship internationally. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. This is so pretty. Guys, this is beautiful. Thank you. Okay, I want to choose a shade from these palettes to put on the bottom lash line of this eye. Where did it go? It was here a second ago. This always happens. Okay, so I'm thinking the dark brown or the dark purple from this palette. But since I've got purple, let's just go with the dark brown. Excuse me. And we'll see how this goes. It looks really nice. Oh, I love this Nomad palette. It's just right up my alley. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. I'm still here for now. That is pretty. That just adds a little bit of definition around the eyes. Wow. It's so pretty. Look at that. So sparkly. I feel so. One second, let me curl my lashes. Okay, so for the rest of the face, I haven't. Ah, yes, iridescent. That's a really good word to use. Thank you, Samantha. Oh, here we go with the lashes again. So I actually had on mascara before this. Maybe I should try the CoverGirl mascara. Ooh, something's in my eye. Where's the CoverGirl mascara? I feel like something went in my eye. Okay, so I'm gonna try the CoverGirl mascara that Ellie got. And we're going to test it out on my lashes now. So, I mean, the first time you use a mascara, ooh, look at that brush. First time you use a mascara, it might be a little bit wet and you need it to kind of dry down just a tad. Oh. Sophie. I have very sparse lashes. I mean, sparse is not the word. I have very minimal lashes. So I'm never expecting a huge fluffy lash look like Lauren does with her lashes. But these look quite good, as far as I can tell. Have to wiggle, 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 like Lauren does. Okay, I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling. Okay. Okay, I think that's the lashes done. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. They're just not as fluffy as the false lashes that Ellie wears. Okay, so for blush, let's see. I think I'm just gonna go with one of these. Which one shall I go for? I think I'm gonna take this one right here. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'll have to take it apart just to know what it's called. Oh my, okay. Fluffy lashes, fluffy wings. Yeah, I was searching online for wings to put in the Photoshop picture of you, Ellie, and I settled for the blue because those look the prettiest. And also white would just be very boring. I've never watched The Wiggles. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it is. And it's your favorite color? Is it really? I didn't know that. I kind of thought you had all sorts of colors that you like. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I just had the impression that you didn't actually have a favorite color. You just liked all colors. Or am I wrong? And your favorite color is actually blue. Let's punch myself in the face with this thing. Okay. Oh, hey, this is the perfect time to use that ambient lighting thing, right? So that Sam can see. All right, so apart from, well, I do have a little bit of foundation on my face already, and I have the blusher, and I have a little bit of contour. So let's go in with the shades from the ambient lighting palette. So I'm gonna put, let me get this brush to clean itself. I'm gonna place this shade, which is dim light, like generally around my face, because that's what I usually do anyway. So this is dim light, Samantha, dim light. Look at my face while I do this. Okay, that's dim light, still dim light. I don't know how much you will be able to see on this camera here, but let's hope you can see something. And I'm going around the perimeter. So that is dim light. That is dim light pretty much all over the face. It's kind of like a setting thing. And then I'm going to put this shade, Incandescent Light. I'm going to put that as a highlight kind of thing. Okay? Highlight with incandescent light. It's really incandescent. I mean, you can see it. It's like a glimmer. It's not strong. So I don't know if you like that kind of minimal, mild highlightedness, then I guess that will work. So put it really close so you can see. Oh Okay, so let me put some, I don't know if I already did that. Here. Where did you put it, Ellie? Above the lip? And you do something about the skin here, like glass skin, you say you want glass skin. There we go. Okay, so that's the incandescent light on the cheekbones, on the nose bridge, and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to use radiant light. This is a bit darker, so I usually use it like as a complement to the bronzing shade. So let me take that on a brush. There we go. That's radiant light. I mean, you can also use it as a blush top or something, but I don't think you would be able to put this all over your face or on your cheekbones because of the tone of your skin. You're probably lighter than I am. So I don't think this would be something to highlight with for you. I don't know. I can put some here if you want to see it, what it does to my face. You see? Is anything happening on the screen? I can't see anything. Here I see that my skin has turned marginally more blushed. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a picture of my face with like from different angles and put it in the chat so you can see the ambient lightingness of it. So usually even after the setting with these powder things, I tend to spray my face just to make sure it doesn't look too powdery. I mean, it doesn't look powdery for the most part. I think in person you can see a little bit more of that powder or that, I don't know, yeah, that fine powder, I guess. So let's, there we go. There we go. Okay, so for the lips, let me go in with something. Let me go in with this one. This, excuse me. I think this is gonna suit the look quite nicely. So glowing, but I won't be getting a bronzer, I think, for sure, because I'll be getting sun. Okay. Yes, I think this is so pretty and very romantic. I feel so romantic. Thank you guys. This is very nice. This is very nice. Thank you for your color selections. It was spot on. Perfect. I love it. Okay. Might just get the powder set with. Yeah, that might be the way to go. I really haven't tried the mood light, although I've been interested in it and whatever other ones, they have all sorts of names. But maybe you can get the, I don't know, is it worth it to get the smaller travel size one? Instead of the bigger pack, compact, because I assume that the smaller size one will just kind of be one of these, right? Just in individual form. So yeah, I used this on my friends. They got married, and they're both women. It was a same-sex marriage, and I used all this on their face because like they were gonna have their pictures taken, and I think it came out really nicely. It especially in the light. Well, it's ambient light, so especially in the light. Of course, there's always light. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Can you still get the minis? Yeah, I don't know, because like I feel like in different parts of the world they have different availabilities of the product. So far, I haven't seen the mini in the EU. I don't think. And I think if you order from Hourglass, it ships from the US, right? So that's, or maybe if you get it on Beautylish, yeah. I use those for every wedding. It's amazing. It looks so, like a filter over your skin almost. Yeah, it is pretty. It is pretty. Like I said, the last time I used it, it looked horrible. And I think it was because I used it on top of a foundation that I wasn't used to using. Where is it? It was the EX1. EX1? This one. This one. I know Ellie has this, but in a different shade. Whoopsie daisy. I tried it on top of this, and for some reason it didn't work out. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I put too much of it because I was in a very like a room without much light, so I just like liberally applied it on my face. And when I went to the bathroom, I was like, no, 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 no. This looks so weird. I think the only time I will treat myself to expensive makeup with my wedding to Jordan. Oh God, Sophie. It's supposed to make you look like you're under a certain light. Do I look like I'm under dim light? I don't know. I don't know if I truly look like I'm under dim light. But it looks fine. It looks fine to me. I kind of wish they would just do like a palette with the 6 shades like this. All the 6 shades. I wish they could just do that instead of the mini size and then the big. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's the whole point of their marketing. When I'm working, I always check the photographer's lighting situation, then use products to match that. You are a professional. MUA, Ellie. Why did I want to say Sophie? All the names are mixed up right now. Okay, I think that's it for the live, and then we can continue with our yammery on Facebook Messenger. Yes, yes. Okay. Ciao for now from the live stream. See you later in the chatting place. Bye. Wait, how do I end this thing?